Welcome back to Future Moto Hub, the place where we explore the machines shaping the future of motorcycling. Today we're taking a deep dive into one of the most interesting lightweight cruisers to arrive in 2026, the Yamaha Bolt 250, a motorcycle that blends classic cruiser attitude with modern engineering, beginner-friendly performance, and everyday practicality. If you've ever wanted the look and feel of a big cruiser without the intimidation factor, this bike might be exactly what you've been waiting for. At first glance, the Bolt 250 clearly carries strong cruiser DNA. Low stance, stretched silhouette, muscular fuel tank, and minimalist bodywork immediately give it that timeless custom bike presence. Yamaha has taken inspiration from large displacement cruisers but scaled everything intelligently so the motorcycle feels approachable rather than overwhelming. The low seat height sits around 690 mm, making it extremely confidence-inspiring for shorter riders and beginners, while also allowing experienced riders to plant both feet firmly at stops. The design philosophy here focuses on simplicity and authenticity. You'll notice very little unnecessary plastic. The exposed frame sections, round LED headlamp, blacked-out engine components, and clean rear fender all contribute to a stripped-down Barber-style aesthetic. The matte and metallic paint options offered for 2026 give the bike a premium appearance that punches well above its price category. Even small details like the short exhaust profile and compact indicators make the motorcycle look custom-built straight from the factory. Moving to the heart of the Bolt 250, Yamaha equips this cruiser with a newly refined 249cc single-cylinder, liquid-cooled engine. This motor is attuned primarily for smooth-to-work delivery rather than aggressive top-end performance. Power output sits at approximately 24 horsepower with strong low and mid-range torque, which is exactly what you want from a cruiser. The throttle response feels predictable and linear, making city riding incredibly relaxed and beginner-friendly. One of the biggest advantages of this engine setup is accessibility. The power delivery never feels intimidating. Instead, it encourages smooth acceleration and stress-free riding whether you're navigating tight urban streets or cruising along open suburban roads. The 5-speed gearbox shifts cleanly, and clutch action is light enough to reduce fatigue during heavy traffic riding. On the road, the Bolt 250 surprises with its refinement. Vibrations are well controlled thanks to improved engine balancing, meaning longer rides remain comfortable even at highway speeds. Cruising comfortably between 80 and 100 km per hour feels natural for this motorcycle, and it still has enough reserve power for overtaking when needed. Fuel efficiency is another strong highlight. Yamaha claims an average consumption of around 35 to 40 km per liter depending on riding conditions. Combined with the approximately 12-liter fuel tank, riders can expect an impressive riding range, making the Bolt 250 an excellent daily commuter as well as a weekend cruiser. The chassis setup plays a huge role in how approachable this bike feels. Yamaha uses a lightweight steel double cradle frame that prioritizes stability and predictable handling. Up front, telescopic forks absorb road imperfections effectively, while dual rear shock absorbers maintain the classic cruiser look while offering adjustable preload for different rider weights or passenger use. Despite its cruiser styling, handling remains surprisingly agile. The relatively low curb weight, estimated around 165 kilograms, allows riders to maneuver easily through traffic or tight parking spaces. Low speed balance is excellent, which is especially helpful for new riders still building confidence. Braking performance comes from a front disc brake paired with the rear disc setup, supported by dual-channel ABS as standard for 2026. This addition significantly enhances safety, particularly for riders transitioning from smaller commuter motorcycles or learning emergency braking techniques. Now let's talk about comfort, because cruisers live or die by rider ergonomics. The Bolt 250 features forward-set foot pegs combined with a wide handlebar that naturally positions the rider in a relaxed posture. The seat cushioning has been redesigned for 2026 with denser foam support, reducing pressure during longer journeys. Whether you're commuting daily or heading out for a relaxed evening ride, fatigue remains minimal. Passenger accommodation has also improved compared to earlier lightweight cruisers. The rear seat is wider and better padded, and Yamaha offers optional backrest accessories for added touring comfort. This makes the Bolt 250 practical not just as a solo machine but also for occasional two-up riding. Technology on the Bolt 250 stays modern without losing its analog charm. The bike features a compact digital LCD instrument cluster integrated into a round housing, displaying speed, gear position, fuel level, trip data, and real-time fuel economy. Full LED lighting improves nighttime visibility while reducing power consumption. One standout feature is Yamaha's focus on customization potential. The Bolt platform has always attracted riders who enjoy personalizing their motorcycles, and the 250 continues that tradition. The clean frame design allows easy modification with aftermarket seats, exhausts, handlebars, and luggage options. Riders can transform the bike into a bobber, mini tourer, or urban custom depending on their style. Another major selling point is accessibility for new markets and younger riders. The Bolt 250 fits perfectly into licensing categories that restrict engine size while still delivering authentic cruiser character. Instead of feeling like a downgraded motorcycle, it genuinely feels like a scaled cruiser experience. Maintenance costs are expected to remain low thanks to Yamaha's proven reliability and simplified engine architecture. Service intervals are practical, spare parts availability is strong, and ownership costs stay manageable for daily riders or first-time buyers. In terms of pricing, the 2026 Yamaha Bolt 250 is expected to launch globally at approximately $4,800 to $5,200 depending on region and specifications. In European markets, pricing is projected around €4,900 to €5,500. Considering the build quality, styling, safety features, and brand reputation, this positions the Bolt 250 as one of the most attractive entry-level cruisers currently available. So who is this bike really for? It's ideal for beginners wanting their first cruiser, urban riders looking for style with efficiency, experienced motorcyclists seeking a lightweight secondary bike, or anyone who loves classic cruiser aesthetics without the cost or weight of large displacement machines. The unique selling point of the Bolt 250 lies in balance. It combines authentic cruiser design, approachable performance, impressive fuel economy, modern safety, and customization freedom in a package that feels premium yet attainable. It doesn't try to be overly sporty or overly technological. Instead, it focuses on delivering pure riding enjoyment in a manageable form. In a market increasingly dominated by aggressive naked bikes and adventure machines, the Bolt 250 stands out by slowing things down and reminding riders why cruising became popular in the first place: comfort, style, and connection with the road. And that's what makes the 2026 Yamaha Bolt 250 such an exciting release. It lowers the barrier to cruiser ownership while preserving the soul of larger motorcycles. Simple, stylish, efficient, and welcoming to riders of all experience levels. If you enjoyed this deep dive, make sure to like, subscribe, and stay tuned to Future Moto Hub for more future-ready motorcycle reviews, comparisons, and riding insights. Until next time, ride safe and keep your passion moving forward.